Hey, stop hitting his ass, man. What the fuck, dude?
Stop! There's her fucking hands now! I ain't trying to fight you. Give me your hands! What's in your hands now?
Jay!
You don't even realize. You don't even realize, dude. The fucking goddamn mayor. I'm giving you my hands. Jacob, look, I'm giving you my hands.
I got you on camera, bro. Don't you trip. I got you on camera, bro. Don't you
The
trip.
fucking mayor of the goddamn county last year. Fuck this guy. The only motherfucking
Got all y'all. I can back up.
Exclusive, video shows cops violently attack men for telling them to slow down. By Jack Burns, June 21, 2017. Santa Rosa CA Nathan Cerruti admits his Santa Rosa neighborhood isn't the best one in the world, even calls it a little trappy, but he still takes pride in being a part of the neighborhood watch. He and his buddies make it a habit of telling passing motorists to slow down as kids play in the driveways. But that all changed when it was the police who allegedly got told to slow down Sunday night while they were allegedly driving too fast through their complex. Cerruti was cooking a chicken pot pie in the microwave when he hears his buddy yelling at passing patrol car to slow down. The challenge to their authority was apparently too much for them to let go, so they initiated a confrontation with Cerruti and his friends. The question of who got to exercise their freedom of speech was quickly answered when a gang of police officers attacked the men, who were simply expressing their desire for the police to slow down. That's where the video starts. Cerruti said he was just trying to protect his neighbor's baby from the ensuing argument when he got between his neighbor and the baby gate. I raised my voice one time, to let them know there was a baby nearby, and I got my ass whooped, Cerruti told the Free Thought Project. He says his neighbor was tossed and then he got tossed, and dropped to the floor. Neighbors saw the attack and began to document the beating by filming with cell phone cameras. Cerruti's friends took an even worse beating, in his opinion, and says he felt like they were trying to kill them. I remember being face down in the curb, and I saw one cop take out his baton, and I watched him bash my friend in the shins. He recalled, adding he was swinging so hard the officer was creating sparks when the baton hit the concrete. During the melee, he says a friend called police headquarters to file a complaint. A friend of mine was in the house and he called for a watch commander because he saw us getting the life beat out of us, he said. After the watch commander called back, his wife got the phone and asked them to send an ambulance, but the medics forced him to walk the length of the complex on a broken foot. Dude, I'm there to protect the baby. These dudes just attacked. The only thing you can think of it as was a masculinity control type of event. They just wanted to show us they were the ones in control, he said. Cerruti said he got a concussion, a broken foot, bruises all over his back, and general soreness all over. He says he feels like the police are lying about having been called to the apartment complex. They told them there was a fight in progress, so they were responding. But he says he didn't see or hear about a fight taking place and added, the only fight taking place was them fighting us. 2 of his friends were charged. One was charged with assault on a police officer and child endangerment. Cerruti has a record but hasn't been in trouble with the law since 2008. He says he doesn't know if he's going to sue, as all he can think about at the moment is the pain he's currently in. Now, Cerruti says police have threatened the apartment complex with shutting them down for code enforcement violations if they don't kick out the people involved in the fight they themselves started. As a result, he says he has to look for a new place to live, all because he and his friends tried to hold the police accountable for speeding through their neighborhood.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.